So I think a common mistake That's actually perfect for this, because I think a common mistake is when scaling our businesses is that we take things too seriously. I think actually how it shows up in business is with perfectionism. Like, we will not execute unless our I's are dotted, our T's are crossed, and everything is perfectly aligned. We won't put that campaign out. We won't put that message out. We won't start a social media page. We won't start a podcast. We won't send that email. We won't launch that product. We won't make that phone call because we're like, wait, I don't have the messaging just right. I don't really have the back end figured out. And I think this kind of goes a little bit along with bite off more than you can chew, then chew it. And I think when you bite off more than you can chew, you should actually have somebody close by just in case you need the Heimlich. Taking things too seriously and being a perfectionist actually hinders organizing and scaling a business instead of empowering it. Taking imperfect action, doing the hard things when you aren't certain, doing the hard things when you're scared, doing the hard things when it's messy is actually the key to growth and the key to moving past not knowing to knowing. And I think we've all heard the 4 levels of mastery. So level 1 is you're no good at something and you don't know it. Level 2 is you're no good at it and you know you're no good at it. Like, I suck at social media, or I suck at writing email copy, or I suck at this and I'm aware that I suck at it. And then level 3 is you're getting better at it, but it takes conscious effort. And level 4 is mastery. That's when you're working on something or you're doing something and it comes second nature to you. And I think oftentimes we get stuck at level 2 because level 1 is like you're no good and you don't know it. And I guess you could get stuck there, but I think the real stuckness comes is when you get to level 2 where you're no good at something and you know it. And that takes a lot of courage to say, I suck at this, instead of living in denial saying you're still good at it. And then having the courage to announce to the people around you, the world, whomever, that, hey, I suck at this and I've got to learn how to do it. And then stumbling through that process because it's messy and we want it to be all buttoned up and we only want to present it to our audience, or we only want to present it to the world when it's all perfect. And that's the seriousness preventing us from just taking action with the messy and making the messy beautiful in the process, I guess, which is another lesson I got from my mom, because she made messy things beautiful. And if there was a pile of shit, she was like, there's a pony somewhere. Let's go find it. Like, there's something beautiful here. Let's uncover it. Let's integrate it in our lives and let's just keep going. I think that's all I got.